Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the GW Panther, the GW Panther, the Tier 7 German SPG. This one's located on the north spawn of Steppes, and it's under the command of Photobomber of FUN2.
If they yield only to a conqueror, then they should be prepared to be conquered.
Well, I think you can hear Arty, and in fact you can see that there's another GW Panther on the team, so there's two of them. And on the enemy team, there's also two GWs. So it's a popular Arty in this game. Now he's got the second mark on the masteries, so he's obviously had a lot of ace tankers in this Arty. And he's got several achievement awards on the side. Ready to go. Now it's a 15cm main gun. It's capable of doing 600 alpha and 39mm of pen with 7.2 meters on blast radius, between 10 and 18 seconds of stun. He's looking for the enemy, and in fact he's found them. Canon stopped there for a moment to take, well, I think didn't realise where he was going. But he does now. You're going towards the enemy. Yes. Well, the contenders got into the action straight away. Or is that not the contender? What am I saying? That's Conceiver. Rams out in the Carnarvon. Lands right alongside for 250. Yes, the Conceiver's certainly taking a lot of damage. Not working out so well for him. And he's pulling back. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we can see the medium tanks do have some support. But yes, they've got a Patriot with them for moral support. Always a difficulty, because that tank effectively acts like a medium tank, but it is in fact a heavy. It's a tier 9 game with tier 7 tanks in it, so we're bottom tier in this one. Certainly help if we can get as much damage on the enemy as we can, especially on tier 9 tanks. I think this was a smart move, because although the enemy is way down in the south, the enemy on the other side of the map, on the east side, was a lot closer. Now he's aiming directly south on an object 257. And he tracks him for 196. At this stage of the game, we just want to keep the enemy at bay. Ramps out the Leopard. No, unfortunately, it was a bit too shallow, that one. Now he would be much better off firing at the enemy tanks on the other side of the map at the moment, because they're trying to fight against our mediums and tank destroyers, and they're holding them up. So long as they're held up, we've got the side of them, so we can actually push shells right into their side. Rounds out the Leopard.
That was close.
Only 37 hit points, but he took 2 hits from our teammates. And now we can see that M46 pattern on the other side of the map. Now that's a tier 9 medium, so if we can get a shell into him. Rounds up. Nope, just missed. 20.34 seconds is the reload, but the book reload is 25.39, so it's actually 5 seconds more, and that means that he's getting these rounds out fairly quickly. Go for the Leopard this time, we pull back a bit. And he goes down. I still think that we're actually much better off supporting the other side of the map at the moment, but, well, let's see how he gets on. He's changing position to get a better angle on the enemy. Trying to get shots on the 257. Okay, the IS. There, the 257's around the other side. Round south. Looks good.
That shook them up.
Slightly to the right, but we're getting stun assist. We have got enough now to get the communications expert working, and that means 2.5% extra on crew skills. Loaded, round south. And this time he hits the front of the tank for 249, and the conceiver's gone down, which now means that IS is under considerable pressure. He's only tier 7 in a tier 9 game, so obviously he's a lower tier, but that 257s, that's the problem tank. That's the one we really need to get rid of. And he's coming around this side, so line it up. Round south. Up to close. Progetto's going around the corner. He might spot for us. The SU-122 cleared his stun straight away after he got hit, but he's not going to be able to clear it the second time. Round south. And in fact, he goes down with that shot.
Not to be.
So we're 5 up on the enemy at the moment, pushing them back on both sides. Go ahead and shoot. Round south. Direct hit. Yeah, he was lined up already. It's very unlikely that Gonkovica would have actually moved away. There's an SU-130 PM supposedly behind that little hill. And there's Gonkovica. He's pulled back again. Round south. Pulls forward. Takes another hit. 230. And that's the other GW. We got the track damage on that one as well. The GW would probably actually, the other GW on our team probably got the stun assist from his shot. And he's trying to get stun on the IS to make it weaker as it's trying to reload. There's the SU-130 PM. He actually pulled back to cover the other side of the map. And now he's using that little hill with the bushes in front, or the trees that have been knocked down, to snipe at our teammates. The enemy Arty's just been spotted, but we're going for the SU-130. Is there other Arty? And the other one. Only 2 left on the enemy team. The Leo and the SU-130. Round south. Well, that probably would have missed on this occasion. Only the Leo to go. Now, he's not taking aim at the moment. We know where the Leo is. He's up on that little hill there. And he's trying to use the rocks for cover. There you go, round south. Should be a hit. Yes! Here's the end of battle stats, and that was another ace tanker game for Photobomber of FUN2 in the GW Panther. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 11. And this time around, he got a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. In fact, he only got 1 kill in the entire game, and it was that SU-122-44, the premium tank. When it came to win 8, he was 2,671, which is Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage because that went to a GSAW 3,145 hit points. He didn't get the high caliber because he didn't get 20% of the enemy hit pool. Second highest damage turned out to be the SU-130 PM on the enemy team with 2,745, and the Leopard prototype on their team got 2,640. When it came to Photobomber, he only got 1,984, but puts him in the higher percentile on the team. And when it came to kills, we can see the top scorers were the Kunzpanther on our team and the SU-130 PM on the enemy team, both 3 kills piece. 2 kills went to the GSAW, the Kilana, and the 50 TP only 1 kill to Photobomber. But when it came to base XP, he was right at the top because he was getting loads of stun assists. He got 1,099. Second highest was the CS44 with 993, and then the Kunstpanzer with 944. So he was the only player to get over 1,000 base in that game. He fired 17 rounds, got 5 direct hits on the enemy, no penetrations but 14 splash. Damage of 1,984, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damage 9 of the enemy, kill 1, and did 283 hit points of stun assist, or damage assist rather I should say, of and 1,433 hit points of stun assist off 12 stuns. On a premium count, he actually made 34,623 credits from that game, and he also picked up 6,595 experience points, including 3,298 for a mission completion. So a nice healthy total there. Not exactly win 8 or high on the win 8, but that's because he was getting more stun assists. But you still came out with an ace tanker and a nice Confederate. Hope you enjoyed that quick replay. If you did, please give this video a like, and thank you for watching.